comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin.
You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fantastic reactions there. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Baseball lands a punish counter for the first hit. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player one will look to apply pressure here. One experiencing burnout. Both fighters are burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back. Still slugging it out at this range. Uses the gauge for a super arch. Player two is in a machine head Shogeki to push forward. Will they go on and get them with a quick low kick? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? This can lead to some big damage. Scrapping it out up close. Player two is on. Can this drive bring them back? Reads the jump in perfectly. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Throws them. Sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Getting super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Oh, here we go. Drops them hard. Jumps. Grabs them. Okay, here we go. Will they go all in without tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc? Player two can't use any. They're just gonna go for it with the super. The next touch may decide this round. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to drop some hard. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Throw whips. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Blocks the jump in. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Taking stock. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead open takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Even with both fighters in burnout, closes it with a classic corner throw. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes forward. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin Beats. Bushin Beats assaults them from the air. Now, can they finish the job? Player one can't. Burnout activates. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Parry? Hitting burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Reads the jump in perfectly. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they Shinku Hadouken. Looking for a chance. Crowns them from above. Takes their legs out. Fights back with authority. One chance here may end this. The jump in is rejected. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Nothing stops this train. Gets the combo. This is gonna hurt. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble.
Nothing personal.
Paranseavem tries to act quickly but with the attack. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Cross-up attack. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Shakes things up with a fireball. Crowns him from above. Big drive gauge tip turns out. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Neither Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters fires off a Shinku KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What can stopping about? Grabs him. Early round decisions are so important. It's a good spot to use the super. Bushin beats assault them from the air. How will this impact things? Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters have burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Drops them from the air. Like, what's this Shinku Hado gonna do? The low. What's next? Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Just out of range for that throw. The low kick connects. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Decides to go in with the target combo. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Oh, burnout triggered! Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! Snipes them out the air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen here? Which way you gonna block? Super clutch. Ah, burnout activates. No, they're going for the super art? Are we gonna see it come? Crowns them from above. That's not gonna hit. A jump? Connects with the throw. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. This is a critical moment. Player 2, and what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's the... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jump. They return to center stage. A pair? Ooh, what a smart blow. Looking for a hold. Super arc to shoulder. fighters can do for you. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Goes out of sight. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Gets the counter hit. What's next? This is gonna hurt. A lot of pressure building up here. Oh, here we go. Will they go all in with a, are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. No one's willing to back down. When is this gonna end? Jump drops hard. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks them with a projectile. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes a trip. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Oh, burnout trick KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Gets the jump in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps, knockdown, and...
There we go.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. What'll happen here? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. In filthy toss-up. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Opts for the throw. Trips them up. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws them to negate the block. From up above takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Burnout activates. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Throws him. What's next? Parries the attack. A quick breather. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Drive boosted Hado. Jump solid anti-air. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Clutch anti-air. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Are we gonna see a comeback here? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.